Manipur University of Culture to open fine arts, dance, song and martial arts courses. Experts to meet tomorrow to decide the syllabus. Thongnavjom Brinda breaks her silence on resignation from the police department, says she was victimized. And woman Ban supporter injured as police fire tear gas cells and rubber bullet in Namthanghang on Imphal Ziri Road. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laithingo Monica with the top stories. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor Narim Khagendra, today stated that a meeting of Board of Studies of subject experts to prepare the syllabus of 4 subjects to be studied in the university will begin from tomorrow. Speaking at the 13th Foundation Day of Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Culture Society, Kimarks, at the Government Dance College, Palace Compound, Professor N. Khagendra said initially only 3 subjects, namely fine arts, dance and song, were to be introduced in the university. But Thangta was also included following suggestions that the purpose of the university will not be served without the inclusion of indigenous martial arts as a subject. He added that there will be 12 experts on the board for preparation of syllabus for Thangta and 9 members each for fine arts, dance and song. Mention may be made that Kimarks was established on March 13, 2003 with an objective to preserve and promote indigenous arts and culture.
Board of Studies me mapan sabni fine arts ke sumi mapan jago ke sumi mapan sei ke sumi mapan aruga kanogi di thangda di group se khara thokna aina mi ahum ma hatul mi try to shoot anra haiba Board of Studies sigi meeting ase tari tramali phamba horne phami base haiba Board of Studies expert nadani expert sing no khanaraga aina hai Kanabiyu ko yang kanabiyu kata kanabiyu ado kana na ba ado kanabiyu ado na aya modu wa kodo modu ke to.
People today held protests against yesterday's twin blast in 2 different places in Imphal. Protesters demonstrated at Jackson-Bone petrol pump at Hatta this morning. A bomb exploded last evening around 5:55 p.m. near the oil pump. An employee of the oil pump was injured in the explosion. Residents of the area and employees of the pump took part in the protest. The protesters displayed placards that read, "We want peace and integrity. We condemn bomb at Hatta oil pump. No explosives at petrol pump." Assistant Secretary of Meitei Pangal Apunba Committee, Hatta Minuthong Losungba Daya, said blast has created panic among the people living in the area and appeals to all concerned not to repeat such act in the future.
matungda sugumbashi kari marungi leibano maram akhoi de khangjadre ko ado chengdokpiro kanana tawbono haibadum tangdi chengdokpiro khunda lekai da tawba pamnina awaba moy ba pakatana khoi di ado moi da jo khoina hange ibun noi kai kai leibere noi kai kai leina ke manungda kaim leite tei ma kaim leite haina re ba ko adai da khoi ju pakhalamnina angang no bisi loi thaidokna rabane kidina ngarang je ada angang no pamcham soi ju yong mara leibana te leita laira tanjaraga ma sei sida yaujaraga moi ju lupa siki ana phanga chaja tawjari bane ba soi ngarang matungda amuk tawbidana ba haijeningi isai su leiriba mayam sida.
People also protested at Brahmapur Bhagyapati Lekai against yesterday's blast at the house of Thokchom Satyabrata, situated in the same locality. Members of Mera Paibi organizations of Yai School constituency took part in the protest. The protest was held at the gate of Satyabrata. A woman protester appealed to those involved not to create panic among the people by exploding bombs in crowded residential areas.
Miyam leiba miyam tinba mafamda bom langjanba bom thamamba ki tujung hanbase nungai jade maramdi moi masa gi maranai gi pasnen wari ama boiro moi adum loi khoi gi negotiation tawraga yanaraga phajana ingna tapna adum loisan bibado khoi pami aduga mayamda ki tujungba pohanba adigi misim na yawgada thodok thohan biba se khoi matam punamakta tawbidana ba haiduna khoi nai chai naw singda amadi khoi ithak thongba singda khoi
After much speculation, Thongnavjom Brinda today broke her silence on her resignation from Manipur Police Department. Thongnavjom Brinda, who last served as the Assistant Commandant of 9 Indian Reserve Mahila Battalion, said she took the decision following consistent pressure from the authority in her service and victimization for being the daughter-in-law of the former chairman of banned outfit United National Liberation Front UNLF RK Meghan alias Sanai Yaima. A committee constituted to investigate into her resignation summoned her thrice, but she decided not to appear before the committee unless it is headed by the Director General of Police or other high-ranking officers. Thangnawjam Brinda also said she is ready to face any consequences. It may be mentioned that Thangnawjam Brinda is an MPS officer of 2012 batch. She was denied a post in the service as she was the daughter-in-law of RK Meghan. She was inducted in the service only in April 2013 after she moved to court. Brinda tendered her resignation on January 26 this year. A bust of the spiritual leader and great scholar Laurembam Khngnang Thaba was unveiled today at Kiamgai Sega, Lambel. The bust was donated by Waikhom Hemanta under Chingu Maichau Khngnang Thaba Ningsing Lub Kiamgai. Kairao MLA Karam Thamarjit unveiled the bust and dedicated to the people. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Thamarjit said the initiative taken by the organization which will make people aware of the forefathers is a matter of pride, not only for the people of Kiamgai but for the whole of Manipur. He said it is worth recollecting the prophecies of such a spiritual leader today when the state faces many problems.
अखोई हौरफम खंबा हौरफम सिदगी समिनरगा इसिना अखोई हिंगमिनाबा मणिपुर कंदबा यादे मणिपुर से अमतनी हाबि वखलोंदो मधु की पुसलपसिदा अतुकी मते कोई हराउ ताम फोसै अखोई हुजिक मणिपुर से लोगिस पॉलिसी तोखथोखरगा साउथ ईस्ट एशियागी लिंक अमा लाकपा मतमसिदा अखोई पुनसले हरगा अमतोइबा फिरेपता लेमिनरगा अखोइना इंडियागी दनतना पृथ्वी पुनमकी मांजिन थाना चटपगी खुदोलदो हौरफमदा हंजिलगा चमिनसी हाइबा फमदुमाय मैमना थमजरे.
One-day discussion on National Food Security Act 2013 was held at the residence of Oripok MLA Laishram Nandakumar at Nagamapal Singjubung Leirak today. More than 500 women, BPL and APL card holders took part in the program. Speaking at the discussion, MLA L. Nandakumar said Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh has assured the Assembly in its last session that the Food Security Act 2013 will be implemented in the state by April 1.
अखोई PDS के आइटम सिंगदो मदुगी सिस्टम दोगा खर खेनर अनि हौजिक लाइसे हानदी एजेंट सिंग हापगा येलमबनी ऑफिस सिंग ना हौजिकती स्टेट ना आइडेंटिफाई तो मफम द स्टोर सिंग जे थमगा येलनगदोरिबा यामना लुबमना कनाना येनगदगे थ्रू आउट द डे एंड नाइट 24/7 फंगलोइरे मोइदे नेशनल सिक्योरिटी के ऑब्जेक्टिव कइनो मसी करमाय येनदगे खोतगे एन हाइबसे डिस्कस तोरगा मोइदा इंथिजना फुल्ली cooperation PPU have a meeting.
Lamlai MLA Khetri Mayum Biren today inaugurated a new temple of Tingkau Rakwang Chapriyak Faith of Ziliarong community at Sawongbong Namdai Khul. Followers of the faith from Manipur, Assam and Nagaland presented traditional song, dance and ritual offerings were the main highlights of the event. Speaking on the occasion, Lamlai MLA KSH Biren said Lamlai Assembly constituency is inhabited by various communities and therefore he will continue to work for all under the idea of brotherhood. The MLA also added that a community hall of Sawongbong Khul will also be inaugurated very soon. Joint Secretary of Committee of TRC Sawongbong Namdai Khul Gomai Lalibung said there are about 30,000 followers of the faith and it is the time to preserve and promote the rituals followed by the indigenous community. Gonmai Lanlibung also stated that non-inclusion of the community following the faith in minority list by the central government is unfortunate and drew the attention of the all concerned to look into the matter.
Indigenous की तिंकाव रागोंग चचबा अरीबे ना की धर्म चचबा कांगबू की दे अखोई की इंडिया की मेन स्ट्रीम की पार्ट ने न मधुगु मगी पोतु दे डिटेल लोय ना माइक्रो रेबेल द उरक दबनिना अखोई की इंडिजिनस की अरीब धर्म चचबा से अखोई तिंकाव रागोंग चबलेक चचबा नतबा अतोपा माइनॉरिटी होइबा अखोई की बैताई की कांगबू भावजु माइनॉरिटी दे चलकतबा मसी की इशू इंडिजिनस चचबा कांगबू सिंग दखरा अपनबा some obstacle that have been met by Indian constitutions.
A woman Ban supporter was injured when police fired tear gas cells and rubber bullets in Namthangzang village on Imphal Ziribam Road. The incident occurred this afternoon around 4:30 p.m. when locals were enforcing the indefinite ban on Imphal Ziribam Road since last midnight against the abduction of 3 church members of Namthangzang village. The woman has been identified as Hoi Kim Haukip, age 42, wife of Gomang Haukip of Namthangzang village. She was injured in the left abdomen. She has been admitted at RIMS. Convener of JSC, Lui Thung Lung Raimai, said they will continue the ban until the 3 abducted church members are released without any condition.
Maduda uji nupi miyam lambi da phamaga ban ko du da moige sibai miyam laaga nupi angang ni ot nai raga numai na kape do te sia su kape o sinu pa mana direct kap ko uji nupi ama se suak na uji rims ta lekan dare akoi jesi na ko akoi na haibadi mayam se sibai miyam na akoi jitna laaga su akoi khongjan se kari su halloi kari tor ga su sibai sing na kap ke su kapo akoi adum akoi ge niti do dum sakani soi ba kapi ban nupa do uji khudak tagi state government na tawraga mongonda dismiss tawhalu adu natadi akoi myam ihau tawgani moi ahom thadok tri pha akoi khunjang je kari su halloi ha bise jesi gi me kaida haijabani.
Students and parents of Bora Liningobi Lower Primary School in Kumbi Assembly constituency today took out a rally demanding revival of the school. Students from Chairen, Laingang Tabi, Mangzing, Laingobi, Khoizumantabi villages were once accommodated in the school established in 1956. However, around 100 students of the villages have been facing inconveniences for the last 5 years after the school was merged with Jairin Turel Wang Mataba Primary School. Parents lamented that their wards had been not able to go to school as they had to face a great deal of difficulties to reach the school. Locals have also aired their grievances to the local MLA, but there have been no positive response till today.
Wakat
12 Assam Rifles seized heroin and SP tablets while frisking a person in Moreh yesterday. The man has been identified as Muhammad Nasir Khan, 24 years, son of Ashraf Ali, Lelong, Hauraibi, Makhalekai. The seized items are 4 grams of heroin and 18 SP capsules. Personnel of 12 Assam Rifles Khudeng Thabi checkpost were frisking the passengers of a van coming from Moreh. Muhammad Nasir Khan along with the seized items have been handed over to Moreh police station this morning. For Manipuri youth Elizabeth Okram, Ningthauzam Dinesh Kumar, Chingthoingam Dangmai and Oinam Adib Maitai of the Global Shepherds Community Imphal Hub will participate in the 2016 Asia Pacific Shape Hiroshima event and G7 Youth Foreign Ministers meeting to be held in Hiroshima, Japan from March 18 to 21. The event is organized on the theme Shape Sustainable Peace by the Global Shapers Community Tokyo Hub II and other hubs in Japan in collaboration with Hiroshima Prefecture and its capital city, that is Hiroshima City. Imphal Hub is the 450th hub and one of the newest hubs in the world. Presently, they are working on rehabilitating one of the villages which was affected in the recent earthquake. An environment awareness program was held today at Chanura Laikol Children Home in Kurai Kompal Lashram Lekai. The program was part of the National Environment Awareness Campaign. It was organized by Social Service Society Kurai Sajor Thoidingzam Lekai under the sponsorship of Directorate of Environment. Secretary of Social Service Society Yumnam Premila said the program was held to create awareness among children about global warming.
Manipur Manipur Manung Laiba, Laikai Laikai Singsida, Molak Padegi, Upambis de Gequina Karikana Pangi, Aquino Holiva Oxygen, Kadai de Gilaino. Itay Lokung si Equigi Dranzi Pazana, Chembi the Badegi, Kang Mayama Machapo Ehozi, Kang Mayama Machapo to the Maramora Kanda, Aquid the Linazi Jaja to सिगुम्बा मयामसिंजिगी मतांगदा आंगांसिंजिदा अखोइना इसिंग लेइतबगी अवाबा मयाम लेइरेइसे अखोइना करिगुम्बा खरादी तौबा यायना खल्लकांदा मसिगी program si aina pangthokjaban.
The newly elected members of Thado Students Association Phaitol Block took oath on March 8 at Phaitol Community Hall near Ziribam. Secretary General of TSA General Headquarters administered the oath to the elected members. TSA Phaitol Block was set up in 2009 but became defunct in 2012. A children park was inaugurated in Young Social Service Union compound, Sagolban Moirang Leirak, Nepramanjo Laikai, and opened to the public today. Revenue, Art and Culture Commissioner K. Radhakumar Singh and Deputy Commissioner Imphal West Ningthozam Zefri, among others, attended the inauguration. The park facilities were donated by Ningthozam Zefri and Wahangbam Joymati Devi. The third state-level Honey Festival was held today at GM Hall in Imphal. The three-day festival is organized by Manipur Beekeepers Federation. Bee farmers and various groups from all the districts showcased their honey products in 12 stalls in the festival. Members of Manipur Beekeepers Federation and beekeepers from different parts of Manipur took part in the inauguration.
Government side natraga farmers side akoi sigumba malai haidana kangan bagaloinana mapandagi pusalaiba tongan ba NGO company mayamgi product mayamje si da natana Manipur da thokchariba pose tadana lei adubu ngasi bobuda honey ji tongan ba outlet akoi gi oiba tukal amabu leitri adu akoi mayam punjun laga tukal ama oiraknaba loinana farmer mayam ji gi product se henkalakna bagi damakta handakijina ahumlak suboina pangthok jabani.
Manipur Fire Service today organized an essay writing competition on general fire safety at TG Higher Secondary School. The competition was held in connection with the Fire Service Day to be observed tomorrow. 165 students took part in the essay writing competition, which was held under 2 categories.
General fire safety I magi akoina manunda yawi team masi akoina mayam angang singda maruina fire prevention fire protection fire precautionary measures mayam si koida khra eroi oina then basic fire gi maramda koi khra khangba ngamna ba akoi koida mana thamjaki bani masi topic
25 Assam Rifles held a cleanliness campaign under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan at Jwalamukhi in Senapati district yesterday. About 300 local people, including school students, took part in the program. Stationery items were also distributed to the school children, while such Swachh Bharat T-shirts and caps were given to the locals. Thoubal-bound Tata Magic and Winger will be parked in front of Imphal Municipal Council office near GM Hall. Thoubal District Transporters Union in a press note informs that decision has been taken following request to change parking from the present location near Kangla Park. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates.
Samaina Imphal gi area da leiriba office building singida aikoigi sarkar gi office singjibu hena nan ba mongda puraknabagi sigumba tanja ama pibasi yamna innovative oiba puning thoganingai oba ponni
Modana Simbiriba Swasberg missing the office Losangmiam Lubu Hamatana competition Yakusu Serum Yazaki Mas 16 years old Mayantana Bianaba Capitoviana Mong Singazaki.
Si competition sina si matuin na officing sida mo da awareness ama sula luna na thamdaba yadaba gi kam kino masulak jare masigi competition jam afaba khongthang amane ai haijani
employee masam sagi room khangde masam sai phampham se dum mathanda singjaba tobani na khra wana di thokani
Akoi department asisu yamna neat and clean asida competition sida yaunna ba haidana akoi thaba haujare
from time to time yam to do ko chochen chabi sai da
particularly campus manu of mu koi dum tawi da au isu me anu lakda uri thudon mo tumo te bene han kanje.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. Udukal, a part of Ras Lila, was performed today at Kairang Maninglaikai. The performance was held with financial assistance of the Ministry of Culture, Government of India, and produced by Irengbam Ibeni. Irengbam Ibeni said Udukal was once performed regularly in localities, but this art form has gradually lost its popularity. She said the performance aims at creating awareness among the young generation about this rare art form of the state.
Matamgi matungina yamna toina uba phangdraba aduduna akhoigi hujik naharon haibadi youth singsida angang singsida pamjaba moigi moin hangai ujaba phangjadaba singsi uraga moigi apamba se amuhana laknana bagi damakta moigi wakhalonda ihagna masigi production ashi puthoksabani.
A press show of Bare Bhai Sahab, a play produced by Rang Visharad Theatre Club and designed and directed by Veena Sharma, was held today at the auditorium of Khen Zong Lang, Irilbong. The play can also be shown as street play in schools. Director Veena Sharma says the play gives a practical education of becoming a good human being. An education for children starts from their homes.
मणिपुर के बच्चों के लिए, मणिपुर के स्कूलों के लिए थिएटर इन एजुकेशन का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो इंट्रोड्यूस करो, ताकि हमारे बच्चों का दिमाग ओपन हो और वर्ल्ड में अपना एक पोजीशन बनाए. और पोजीशन ये कि अच्छा ह्यूमन बीइंग ज़रूरी है. सबसे पहले थिएटर इन एजुकेशन का मेन वही है कि बच्चा 4 सर्कल में घूमता है. एक सेल्फ, ही नो वेरी वेल हिमसेल्फ, देन ही विल डू वॉट एवर कॉन्फिडेंटली. अदरवाइज ही कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होगा. तो इसीलिए कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डअप करना ज़रूरी है.
To keep pace with the changing times, the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh (RSS) is giving itself the biggest makeover in its history. RSS trademark khaki shorts will soon make way for dark khaki trousers. According to sources, a decision was taken during a meeting of the Akhil Bharatiya Pratinidhi Sabha (ABPS), the Sangh's highest decision-making body in Nagaur near Bikaner in Rajasthan yesterday. Sources said the new trousers would be loose-fitting so that Swayamsevaks can perform yoga and Surya Namaskar. The rest of the uniform, white full-sleeve shirt with one pocket on the left, black cap, canvas belt, black shoes and bamboo stick up to the height of the Swayamsevaks' ears will remain the same. The Akhil Bharatiya Pratinidhi Sabha is expected to fix the time frame for implementation of the decision on Sunday. In a fast-paced development, the GPRN NSCN elected its Commander-in-Chief General MB Nyopao Konyak as the new chairman of the National Socialist Council of Nagaland and president of the Government of the People's Republic of Nagaland. Meanwhile, the NSCN-IM confirmed in an official statement that retired General Koli Konyak has joined its folds. With the appointment of the new chairman, which took place in an extraordinary emergency session at designated Camp Kehoi on Saturday, a declaration from the GPRN NSCN noted that General Koli had willfully violated Article 18 of the National Zabo Constitution and party discipline. The House at the emergency meeting expelled Koli from the GPRN and NSCN. The NSCN-IM also confirmed the report of General retired Koli joining the group through a press statement issued by Secretary S. Amang Lim on Saturday evening. On behalf of the National Socialist Council of Nagaland, Government of the People's Republic of Nagaland, he informed that General retired Koli has joined hands with Chairman Isaac Chisi Su and General Secretary T.H. Muiva of the NSCN in order to forge a common future for the Naga people. Now news from the world of sports. Manipur Police Sports Polo Club C defeated their rival in the 26th Governors Cup Invitational Polo Tournament today at Imphal Polo Ground. They defeated Nambul Mapal Polo Club 5-4. 12 teams are competing in the tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. Young star Nagamapal defeated Blue Hawk Kurai by 152 runs in the third MCA W Pralada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, Luang Sangbam today. Young star Nagamapal's all-rounder Guniram was declared the man of the match. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur University of Culture to open fine arts, dance, song and martial arts courses. Experts to meet tomorrow to decide the syllabus. Thaunawazam Brinda breaks her silence on resignation from the police department, says she was victimized. And women Ban supporter injured as police fired tear gas cells and rubber bullet in Namthanghang on Imphal Ziri Road.